Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Rifki Anugrah and I'm from class RSKA1. Morning class. I'm stand here. I want to description about this processor and check it out. Hello. The firstly, okay. What's a very many question for the processor? This. What is the processor? The processor is a very just one a piece of your computer, just a little piece, but it's very useful because the processor is a brand of the computer. Why I say that? Because the processor uh, if you the computer not have a processor, maybe you all of the program your computer at your computer can run it, can run it and not responding, not run it. Yes. Why I say that the processor is a brain of the computer. If you have the processor, maybe all of your program maybe can run it just like that. And secondly, I will tell you about the function of the processor. Come on. Hello, I'm here. The secondly is the function of the processor. Maybe so many function of the processor, but I found it just a four function more useful. But I will description just one a function of the processor. This is the very useful of the function of the processor. Yep, a store. Why I say that store? Because the store always very useful. If you save it a file or photo or video, maybe the processor will reading your file and saving your file or video or photo to make reference in the future. And if you launch your program or something again, this is a function of processor will be read your program and the saving for the future reference in your computer. And nextly, I will be description about of a driven two brain in processor. Come on. Hello. I'm here. The thirdly, I want to compare the processor or something combine the processor two brand of the processor for, so famous in the world. This and this. Yep, Intel and AMD. Why I talk that? This. Why I talk about this a brand? Because it's a very famous two brand in the world. Okay, what's a difference of the processor? The processor is the processor, but this both of the processor so many are different. Okay, the firstly, Intel. Why I talk about Intel? The first so very most full or very famous in the world is Intel. Intel is have a brand of the multitasking for your computer. If you want to editing, gaming or something working, this is recommendation. But if you have just want to have one a multitasking like just one game, gaming or something editing, want to editing again and again, this. But uh, mm, EMD and Intel. If but EMD, if you want have a multitasking, this processor can reading or can open or run it your more application like gaming can, but not a multitasking. Like if you have a game, but you 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 want editing or something, uh, make a video for a YouTube, like YouTuber. Yes, Intel is a solution for your computer. But if you want to game, not have a live or something, make a video for YouTube or something TikTok, this. Okay. The nextly, want to tell you about if you have a problem for your computer or something, a processor, I solve. I have solved it. Check it out. Hello everyone, I'm the Broadly. If you have a problem at your computer, this is how to fix it. If you have a problem, if you uh, just playing game or editing or working, if suddenly your computer is turned off, just turn off your computer and cut your computer from electricity, like uh, plug off your computer and mm, check your CPU and check your processor. The processor must be overheat, and if have a problem like that, overheat processor, just give the processor a thermal paste, and uh, after that wait a minute or something, 5 minutes and or 10 minutes, make your processor cold again. After cold, you can turn on again and plug on again your computer to electricity and enjoy it. Your computer, your problem is fixed. Maybe just, I think that's my description. This content, the processor, this is ending of this content. Thank you for your watching and your attention. I very give your moment or something attention if you all are watching this video. Thanks for me and I'm out. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye everyone.